Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Real quick, because it doesn't even need to be long because this video isn't even long. And what I hate to do is stretch out videos that really aren't that long and then I make it like 10 minutes long. I hate to do that. Yo, YouTube, what is going on? What is the deal? It's your boy Khalil. We are back with another one. You know what I mean? All right. So if y'all have not noticed, if y'all haven't seen, heard, we have hit over 5,000 subs in this community itself. Yes, 5,000 subs in this community, right? So I appreciate everybody that done hit the sub button, everybody that showed love, and for the new people that haven't gotten the opportunity to hit that sub button. Ow! Wait a minute. Before we can even get into this video, y'all be sure to do your boy a favor, man. Hit that like button and hit the goddamn subscribe button. Join the fam. Join the crew. Join the community. Join the mob. Join the squad. I don't care. Join the gang, goddammit. But make sure that you join, all right? And don't be afraid to leave your request in the comment section below. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Join the community. Join the squad. Join the gang. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yo, look. Beyond just joining the squad, joining the fam, joining the community, let's thank some of the people that are in this community. I want to give a big thank you, big shout outs, big all of that to a few people that have donated to this channel and to this community and to your boy. You feel me? Thank you to Brian, Kim, Pitt, Dean, Michael, Edwin, everybody that went ahead in this community itself and donated to your boy to show some support. I greatly appreciate it. And speaking of communities, we are often on YouTube and we forget, I believe that we forget how big YouTube really is, right? So with that being said, we tend to forget all the different communities that actually sit in YouTube. This being one of them, this community being one of them. But just going beyond that, think about rap and music. The music community itself is a whole community. Then you got the fashion community. Then you got like the food community, people that just cook and all this other stuff. You got so many different ones. And then there's one that I've always forgot about. No matter how many times I've sat back and enjoyed countless hours of footage. The crime community, bro. The YouTube crime community. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. I enjoyed me some cops. I enjoyed me some, what was it, live PD or whatever the crazy stuff was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. All the CCTV can't, all that stuff is, I enjoy it. I fully do. Full fledged. I'm full fledged. You feel me? So let's tap in. Let's see what Upchurch has to say in regards to the YouTube crime community. YouTube, you ready? Fam, let's get to it.
All right, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I don't know if I'm gonna be covering any more crime shit, okay?
What?
To all the YouTube channels out there that do cover crime stuff, I don't know how you do it. I feel like the community for this crime stuff is fucking chaos. I mean, dude, I've been trying to shed light on the Summer Wells thing so people are aware of it, you know?
Summer Wells.
So maybe if she is out there, people see her. That's what the Amber Alert's for. I'm a musician. I'm not a fucking private investigator. I'm just trying to use my platform.
So somebody's missing? Is somebody missing? Summer Wells.
So people know. I mean, I do have a lot of people saying, yo, why don't you talk about this? Why don't you shed light on this missing girl? I do. And then when I do, motherfuckers who are also not private investigators, who think they're private investigators, will tell me how I'm not being a good private investigator. I mean, dude, just from talking about it yesterday with chat and making that video, today there's multiple videos of people being like, that's the wrong information. That's the wrong information. He doesn't know the right information. Well,
okay, all right. So so Summer Wells is apparently a little girl who went missing. All right. I just found a report that's saying, when was this posted? When was this up? About a month ago, right? It's saying Friday marks 234 days since Hawkins County child Summer Wells was reported missing. Friday is also Summer's 6th birthday. Damn.
Oh, shit, Sherlock.
What?
You think I'm gonna be sitting here looking shit up if I already know, fool?
What?
Not to mention Mr. Private Investigators out there. Look at the internet. Look how much false information's out there. I know y'all have typed their name in and scrolled through the shit and seen people being like, inside the mind of this person involved in it. Let me tell you about it. And talking to the spirit of Summer Wells and all this stupid shit.
Talking
Yeah,
to the
it's hard to
spirit
find real
of Summer
information.
Wells. Are you kidding me? Fam, people are really out here capitalizing off of this. Speaking to the spirit of Summer Wells. Get the man.
Especially when you got 10,000 motherfuckers trying to
Man.
money grab off this shit. I don't get paid from YouTube. I don't have my donos turned on during lives. I do this shit because I want to. So, crime community, instead of being a fucking jackass to somebody who has a platform of almost 3 million subscribers and being like, "Who knows what I'm talking about? Who knows what I'm talking about?" Why don't you fucking tell me then, smart ass?
Right.
Telling me I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's the issue. A lot of times, oftentimes, almost all the time. People will sit back and ridicule you because you don't or you are lacking certain information, and they would rather spend that time, like I said, making jokes, talking ish, talking down, doing whatever they got to do to make fun of you instead of putting you up on game. Why don't you spit the knowledge to me, bro? Why don't you put me up on game? Why don't you go ahead and you give me that knowledge that I was lacking? But hey, people are going people.
You don't either. If anyone knew what they were talking about, then it wouldn't even be a crime that needed to be solved. Now would it? I mean, when you type stuff in to find out about it, you see shit like the church is a cult, and it's a conspiracy theory, and it was for the adrenochrome. And then me being a person from rural Tennessee that was raised in a holler his whole life says something like, well, then why didn't she hear the car pull up from down the street? He was like, don't you know? There's too many fucking trees in the way for the there. You already go through the fucking tree.
I do that all the time, bro. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see me do it all the time with my hat.
It was
like,
raised in a
mic,
holler his whole
I hit
life.
the mic with my hands.
Says something like,
just like,
well, then
right
why
now.
didn't she hear the car pull up from down the street? He was like, don't you know? There's too many fucking trees in the way for the sound barrier. You already go through the fucking tree. Okay, we get it. Here's the thing. You can't expect somebody trying to shed light on this to know absolutely every single fucking thing about it. Especially when you type in Summer Wells case timeline and there's thousands of videos that all have different timelines. Especially when the people who are actually involved in this case are having different timelines. I mean, the grandma, just the other day, her interview with the news changed the timeline. So, Mr. I'm correct about the timeline. Now, your timeline is fucking wrong. There are YouTubers and there are people who want to help with these things. But people with big platforms are not gonna help with these things if they get on here and try to shed light and help spread the word. And people who are also trying to spread the word are like bashing another person for not knowing what they know. You're making the community toxic and shitty. If you're a page that has, no offense, but if you're a page that has 3,000 subscribers and your videos are getting 149 views, you can't expect me to know about what you know.
Right.
Another thing, I'm not a person who's like, oh, you must have this.
Right. I don't expect old boy to be paying attention to anything in my stratosphere. The fact that Upchurch even knows this community exists and he's dropped comments and showed love in the community, that's that alone. And he subbed up to the YouTube channel. I'm like, yo, you Upchurch, you subbed up, bro. What the? And then he like I said, drop comments and does all that stuff. I'm like, yo. So shout out to the real ones. But I don't expect him to know what I know. I don't expect me to know what he knows. And that's okay. Because if we were to ever cross paths and we run into an issue where I'm up on game and he not, I'm finna put him up on game. And if vice versa got a vice versa, then vice versa.
149 views. You can't expect me to know about what you know. Another thing, I'm not a person who's like, oh, you must have this amount of followers to be featured on my page.
Not at all.
So instead
not
of you being an asshole and being like, he doesn't fucking know, he's a fucking idiot. Why couldn't you just be like, hey, let me jump on a live with you? I've been researching it for this much. This is what I know. And I noticed you didn't know these
And
things.
put him up on game.
Which
He's
sheds more
saying.
light on it with facts, because whoever that person is has been researching it longer than me. So yeah, it's pretty much all I gotta say about that.
This is what I'm talking about. Just put a brother up on game. This is what's separating the old from the young, the all of it. It's separating all of us. People refuse to put us up on game on things we are ignorant to and don't know. Crazy. Crazy. Yo, look, y'all make sure y'all go and show your support to this man and other artists that you do favor. All right. Not just the artists, also the reactors like your boy. All right. So hit that sub button. I'm up out of here. Y'all make sure your mental health is intact. All right. That joint is important. And what's also important is to make sure you what? Stay dangerous. All right. I'm out. Gone.